Let's go.
Yo, what is going up, guys? The Ninja Reviewer here, and I know it's pretty late, but I was doing some recordings and everything else. I'll find out the Freddy's sister location. But whatever, though, I am here for more JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Diamond is Unbreakable, episode number 29. That is 29. So this episode, this week's episode of Diamond is Unbreakable. First of all, okay, so this basically finishes off the whole Highway Star arc. So this pretty much just finished it off, and it ends on the most awesome, badass fashion. Excuse me. Except it's not. Well, it has that same elements like Jotaro had when it comes to the whole, you know, I'm gonna fix you up, and I'm gonna. Well, actually no, because it's quite different. Because Jotaro, he just doesn't give a fuck. He just doesn't forgive you. But at least JOSUKE was kind enough. It's like, okay, I healed you back up, which is all cool. Now, you know what? I'm going to beat your ass again. And I'm like, yo, JOSUKE is just as bad, yo, as fucking Jotaro. And by the way, I know it sounds a little weird. I am a little bit under the weather, so that also doesn't really help as well. Also, I was recording more, it's just a location. Hopefully I'll be a little bit more well to do this when it comes to such a location and whatnot. But anyways, yeah, so this review is probably not going to be like really long. But anyways though, when it comes to Highway Star, first of all, this fucking thing, when it comes to the illusion, I gotta say, that's pretty an OP ability. Like, I'm not really gonna lie about that. And basically, we see Highway Star when it comes to the ability of like really sucking up the calories is actually no joke. Like literally, he could just like go on Mach fucking speed in order to actually go directly into your vital organs and everything and just suck up all the calories out of you, which is pretty insane. I don't think they really explained the whole illusion thing. I think it was all like a setup or something that he set up as. I think part of his stand can also do that as well, like if I'm not mistaken. So again, the whole ceiling thing, I don't really get on how it's done, but regardless though, the rest of the episode, ignoring that bit aside, it was still a really awesome episode regardless. I mean, in my personal opinion. Anyways, when it comes to Highway Stars, now when it comes to the whole thing of JOSUKE trying to outrun Highway Star, that was actually really cool. My other favorite scene in this episode was definitely Echoes 3. Oh my god, Echoes 3 was funny as fuck. He's like, alright, let's kill this hoe, biatch. And I'm like, yo, okay, yo, Echoes 3 is a pimp. I'm not gonna lie, you know, that's fucking full-fledged pimp stats. So basically, we found out who the stand user is, and his name is Yuya something, I forget. But whatever though, he's a douchebag, and pretty much he's some Highway Star biker dude or some shit like that. And basically he's just a douchebag. He's pretty much like a more biker version of like Steely Dan back in part 3, Stardust Crusaders. Pretty damn much. And basically, well, compared to him, you know, he does get all the bitches. Compared to Steely Dan, this dude gets all the bitches because he's a big biker dude. He's a big bike gang leader. So duh, that's obvious that he would get all the bitches, even in the hospital, like, you know, on some Whitebeard status shit. Like, this dude is like fucking Whitebeard from One Piece, all sick and everything, and he's still getting the hot nurse bitches to heal him back to health. You know, I'm just saying. So basically, it was like Yuya something, I believe his name is, I don't remember. And basically, they tracked him down is because Koichi pretty much, you know, found out that there was an incident that happened on that exact same tunnel. There was some bike crash that happened during like some kind of drag race, or no, I think it was drunk. No, that's not a drag race, I'm sorry. I believe the dude was drunk and he crashed or some shit like that, if I'm trying to remember. And basically because of that, he ended up in the hospital. I will say though that this episode, when it comes to everything, I say this episode was better than the last week's episode, especially because it had like a lot of great moments, especially, you know, Echoes 3, you know, trying to outpone that fucking nurse and shit, and Koichi being slick as fuck, man. Yo, that was beast, man. That was like one of my top favorite scenes right there. Was him being all badass and shit. That was actually pretty cool, especially because the nurse was being a BS. Saying, we know what gets you in. Visiting hours over. It's like, oh yeah, bitch. Karma, bitch. You're getting fucking... It's like, oh, well, I guess I'm too short to help you get all those things off the shelf. Oh, no. Then all of a sudden, bam, you know, he just starts all acting all fucking slick. Yo, Koichi's character is really awesome when Echo 3 comes out. He is a slick. He's like a pimp named Slipback. Like, straight up, man. Yo, man. Koichi is starting to become a really, really great character. He's really starting to develop. Like a lot. Like, he really, really is. He, as a character, he's really developing a lot. And he also has himself a bitch, too. He also has himself a girl. Well, okay, I'm sorry. A girl, I'm sorry. He has himself a girl, so regardless to him, he gets double points. So, man, the shorty, man. Man, I love Echo Street regardless, though. And the reverb thing. And also, it was really cool how, like, fucking... Highway Star was like trying to get into the fucking elevator and shit. Like it was right there. It was like because it could sniff. Because he has, I believe, not just a stand, but Yuya as well has an ability to sense or smell different things of like nutrients and blood and shit like that. And basically, while JOSUKE pretty much got some of his nutrients sucked out and he was bleeding and shit, apparently he went for his the AV, I believe it's called. The AV thing, I believe, you know, the thing, the tube. Yeah, so he pretty much gets most of that shit back, most of his nutrients, and it's like, yeah, and he's ready to go kick his ass. So he has the ability to sense everything, including when it comes to who's here and whatnot, because he pretty much knew that he figured out he was going to be found out, because, you know, he met fellow stand users like Rohan, then, of course, chasing down JOSUKE with his stand and whatnot. So, yeah, this dude was like a huge douchebag regardless, you know, so I'm actually kind of glad that this dude is going to be ending up in the hospital, and I don't think those fangirls of him are definitely going to help. So, regardless, though, this episode was very entertaining. I really like this one a lot better, and of course, Rohan still does not accept JOSUKE's help, which I thought that was actually pretty damn funny. Also, when it comes to, whatchamacallit, you know it always ends, now you know, it's not a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure episode if it doesn't end off with some random thing thrown into it as something bizarre and odd, and it has ways of not really fitting that much. Basically, well, it kind of does, because we see Koichi before, you know, he gets that cell phone call that, oh yeah, the other scene I like too is with the baby, where, you know, you think he's gonna run over the baby, but no, he flips the fucking motorcycle while it's broken, uses Crazy Diamond, he fixes it. That was cool as shit. I'm like, yo, man, JOSUKE is too much right now, man. He might become my new #1 compared to, you know, just Joestar. So, this dude's fucking lit, man. He really is. And, well, anyways, besides that, though. You know what's weird? Because, you know, beforehand he was trying to lift his, like, big-ass old fucking dog to actually go take a walk. And so at the end, now Koichi has finally taken his dog out for a walk, and I'm like, the fuck does this have to do with anything? I was like, that's a really fucking, dare I say the quote joke, bizarre way to actually end things off. So, oh wait, before that, there is one more scene, I promise. There is one more scene left, and that is basically with Kira, where he finds Toma, which I believe is the cat. Yeah, Toma. And I believe it's the same cat that we saw in the new opening, Great Days. Let the voice of love take you higher. Yo, I love that song now. I'm actually really starting to love the song. The song has grown on me a lot, and I think I like it a little bit more better than Chase or Chasing, you know, whatever the fuck it was. I like this song a lot more better, and the visuals, you know, it's JoJo. It's a JoJo feel opening. And I will always love this opening. This opening is so fucking lit. It's really good. It's really addicting. Oh yeah, by the way, they also changed the version of the opening. I don't remember if I talked about this last week when they actually changed the opening. You know, speaking of that. This version I like a lot better though. Especially that one scene with Kira. Because yeah, the one where he's looking back is pretty cool. But I like the one where it's like he's like blinded by the light and we see like fucking Killer Queen just like block the light, which I thought was pretty funny. So yeah, overall, I'm going to give the episode a solid 5 out of 5. I really enjoyed this episode a lot. There was a lot of funny moments. The action was very impactful. It's more bizarre than anything else, especially the fucking end, man. Like, really? Then Koichi's going to go walk his dog? Okay, that's mission accomplished. So yeah, I'm like, wow. Damn, dude. So that's pretty much it for this episode. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below of this week's episode of Diamond is Unbreakable, episode 29. And as always, I'll see you guys next week for episode 30. That's 3-0 of Diamond is Unbreakable. And since I don't have MLP, well, there is MLP next weekend, but you already know I saw the season 6 finale leaked a lot more earlier. So I'm not, well, I will just do the review. I did a live reaction, but the review should be up for you bronies out there. It'll be out sometime this week, a bit more early than usual. So if you don't want to be spoiled, I recommend you either watch it now early or just wait till Saturday. Especially if you want like an HD version, because there's no HD version right now at the moment. It's only 480p, which is not too bad. But it's only 480p, but fair enough though. The HD version will come out next week for people who want to wait for the better, awesome 1080p greatness quality. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm done. No mind off in the comment section below again. I'll see you guys next week for more. Really enjoyed the episode again. So peace, soul, love, chicken grease, and the sky is the limit. Sorry, I know I sound a little bit under the water and stuff. So, and manga fans, keep supporting what you read and what you watch. And I'll see you guys next week for episode 30. And do you even pose, baby? Later.